Chemical analysis provides us with data that we can interpret to generate important information about the concentration of nutrients in our feed. But one of the factors that determine the accuracy of the data are the instruments and apparatus that we use during the chemical analysis. In this video, we will be discussing about the essential equipment and apparatus that we are supposed to make use of when carrying out chemical analysis.
Let's start with the classic beaker. This is a versatile tool that is used for mixing, heating, and storing liquids. Remember, beakers are not precise measuring tools. Next up, the conical flask. Its taper shape makes it ideal for swirling and mixing liquids without spilling. It is commonly used for titrations. For accurate volume measurements, the graduated cylinder is indispensable. It is available in various sizes and is often used in quantitative analysis. Digestion tubes are specifically designed for heating samples. Test tubes are used for various experiments. Due to the round bottom, it can't sit on its own. So test tubes are placed in test tube racks in order to avoid spillage and to keep them organized. For separating solids from liquids, the filter funnel and filter paper are essential. They are used in filtration processes. Digital laboratory balance is the workhorse in many labs. It is used for precise mass measurements of various substances. For even higher precision, the analytical balance is used. It is often used in research and quality control. The analytical balance can determine little change in mass and is also well detailed. To determine the moisture content of samples, the moisture analyzer is employed. It is commonly used in food and agricultural industries. The water activity meter is used in measuring the water activity of a substance, which is related to its moisture contents and microbial activity. For measuring and transferring tiny volume of liquid, micro-pipettes are invaluable. They come in various sizes, from microliters to milliliters. Separating components based on density is achieved using a centrifuge machine. It is crucial in fields like biochemistry and microbiology. The centrifuge machine separates a solution into supernatant and precipitates. After centrifugation, the supernatant can be decanted, leaving only the precipitate behind. For drying, sterilizing, and curing samples, an oven is essential. It is available in different temperature ranges, and the temperature can be adjusted. The fat extraction machine is used in food analysis to determine fat contents. The fat extraction machine employs solvents such as N-hexane and ether to extract fats from samples. For measuring the fiber content of materials, especially in food and textiles, a fiber analyzer is used. When it comes to high temperature applications such as determination of ash content and calcination, the Muffle Furnace is required. It can reach temperature of up to 1200 degrees Celsius. The digester is used for digesting samples, especially in environmental analysis. A digester prepares samples for further analysis. The digester is used in the first stage of crude protein analysis using the Kjeldhal method. To protect the user from hazardous fumes, a fume cupboard is essential. It provides a ventilated workspace. Purifying liquid through distillation is done through a distilling unit. It is commonly used in the second stage of crude protein determination using the Kjeldhal method. Normally, post-melt analysis takes hours to complete, but with the NIR machine, which is the near-infrared spectroscopy machine, post-melt analysis can be derived within few seconds. That is, in less than 1 minute, the result of post-melt analysis will be out when the NIR machine is used. The near-infrared spectroscopy is performed using an NIR machine. It is used for rapid analysis of various substances. That is, the use of near-infrared spectroscopy without destroying the food particles. The aspirator is often connected to a vacuum source. It ensures ventilation by filtrating fumes and smokes. Measuring the hardness and durability of pellets, especially in pharmaceutical applications and agriculture, is done using a PDI machine. For sealing containers and bags, a sealer is used. It is essential for sample preservation and packaging. Kjeldhal tablets are premixed tablets that are used in Kjeldhal's method for nitrogen determination. Producing pure water for laboratory use is done with a water distiller. It removes impurities through distillation. Accurately dispensing chemicals is achieved using a chemical dispenser. It is available in various sizes and types. When it comes to heating glassware and samples, a hot plate is a basic but essential tool. Cover the wide range of laboratory equipment, from glassware to specialized machines. Remember, the choice of equipment depends on your specific research needs. If you have any question or want to learn more about a specific piece of equipment, feel free to leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe for more science-related content.